This is a dog that can play basketball. The referee tosses the basketball. The dog pushes it hard. The basketball falls into the basket. The court is filled with cheers. The seemingly ordinary dog becomes the main player. With another free throw in the basket, the dog helped the team win the championship. But no one could have guessed. Such a talented dog had been abused by his former owner. The dog's name is Buddy. His former owner was a clown in a theater. Every day, Buddy would perform with his owner. In the clown's eyes, the dog is just a tool to make money. After the show, he puts him in a cage. He even beat the dog with a newspaper. The dog had no freedom at all. One day, the dog couldn't take it anymore. He threw a ball right into the clown's face. And then, as he was running away, Buddy took the opportunity to tease the clown. In front of an audience, a beautiful birthday party was ruined. The clown didn't get a dime. He was thrown out by his employer. The clown was furious. He decided to take the dog to a shelter. Unexpectedly, he had an accident on the way there. The car was shaking. The cage slipped out of the car. And that's when it happened. The woman braked just in time. Buddy was able to escape from the cage. At first, the boy didn't care. He didn't know it. It was this chance encounter that he and the dog had formed a bond. Now free, the dog had nowhere else to go, so he began to live as a stray. The boy and his mother arrived at their new home, but the boy was depressed because not long before, his father was killed in an accident. His father used to take him to play basketball, but now he never saw his father again. That day, the boy was walking home alone from school. Halfway there, he found an abandoned house. Driven by curiosity, he jumped into the yard. He saw an abandoned basketball hoop inside. On a whim, the boy pulled out a basketball. He wanted to play here for a while. Unexpectedly, the basketball hit the board and rolled into the weeds, but he just wanted to pick up the ball. Suddenly there was a movement in the grass. The next moment the basketball rolled out of it. The boy was puzzled. Suddenly he saw the dog inside. The dog seemed to be afraid of humans. Buddy hid inside and didn't dare come out, so the boy took out the milk and put it on the floor. Then the boy played basketball alone. The dog was obviously starving. He couldn't resist the milk. He took a big bite out of it. The boy tries to pet the dog, but the dog had experienced human abuse. He subconsciously takes a few steps back, for fear of being hurt again. The boy's kindness doesn't allay the dog's fears. The dog turns around and hides in the bushes. But the boy didn't give up. The next day after school, he came back here. Not only did he clean up the weeds, and put a row of milk on the ground, and sure enough, soon the dog was eating from the milk. But when the boy picked up the basketball, the dog's attention was drawn to the basketball. It was as if he was staring at a toy. Apparently, the dog is also interested in basketballs. The boy threw the ball to him. The dog puts it right back in the air. The boy was very excited. He was surprised that the dog liked basketball too. And so it was. They were playing right away. No matter how the boy passed the ball, the dog was always able to catch it. From that moment on, the gears of their destiny were turning.